are we all tuned and ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
So before I move to the next slide and before I start, can we just go over one more time what we did last class and go over the names of our strings? So if you're holding it as if you're going to play, starting with the string on the top, that is
G.
yes. And the next one is
C.
yes. And then the third string
E.
and the last string.
G. A. A.
Yes, A. So remember, my dog has fleas. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start learning chords today. Yay.
Yay.
So our first chord is C. And if you remember the finger numbers, so your pointer finger is finger number 1, your middle finger is finger number 2, and your ring finger is finger number 3, which are the only 3 fingers you're going to need today. These circles at the top just mean that those strings are open, so you don't have to put any fingers on them.
Okay.
You will strum them when we get there, but you don't have to put any fingers. The number at the bottom is what finger you're going to use. However, for this chord, I do use my third finger. You can use your first or second finger because there's only one note that you have to play. So can we all take our third finger, or if it's more comfortable, your first or second, which is your ring finger, and place it on that last string on the 1, 2, 3rd fret. Because, so this chart is just if you're looking at ukulele this way.
Oh.
So, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret.
Okay.
1st string, 2nd string, 4th string. Yes. So, on that 3rd fret, right there, let me see.
Is that the one that's supposed to sound like?
Yes, ma'am.
C.
C. Okay, so can we just strum, keep holding that string down on that fret and just strum all of your strings. Beautiful! She's beautiful. Okay.
Melody.
So, now that you know how to play the C chord, we're just going to do a very simple strumming pattern. I just want you to strum down on every single beat. We're just going to do 4 beats and we're going to repeat it. So it's going to be C, 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 and just strum down every time. We'll get to the strumming up, but don't worry about it yet. So ready? 1, 2, here you go. That's beautiful. And I know we don't have picks, but you can just use your thumb. I use my thumb. Some people use their first finger, whatever's more comfortable for you. Okay. So next, we're going to do the F chord.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
That looks
I
scary.
promise. It's okay. So remember the circles at the top mean
No,
Open.
don't
String.
don't hold
Put
it.
the
Don't
finger
hold it down
there.
with your
Don't
finger.
don't hold. Yes, you don't have to put any fingers on that string. So this is going to be our
Pointer finger. Pointer.
and this is our
Middle
The
finger.
other
Yeah.
one.
yes. So if you're looking again at your ukulele this way, your first finger is going to be on what string?
That one. The
E.
My dog has.
Yes. So your first finger is going to go on the 1st fret on your
Why?
3rd string.
So like this.
Yes, ma'am. It should sound like. Yes, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. And your 2nd finger, so your middle finger, is going to go on the 2nd fret on your top string.
My.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh goodness.
Okay, so can we just strum, holding those 2 down, can I just hear all of your strings together? Beautiful. So, does everybody, let me see. Oh, is it out of tune?
A little.
Here.
You want me to help you? My dog
It's okay, the piano's a little out of tune too. It's not just you.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so let's try that chord one more time. So first finger on the 1st fret on your 3rd string.
Yes.
Yes, it should sound like. Can I just hear that one? Yes. And then your 2nd finger or your middle finger on the 2nd fret on your 1st string. So can I hear all of your strings together? Beautiful, yay. Okay, so if you remember what we did with that lovely C chord, we're going to do the same thing with the F chord. Everybody's fingers ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, here you go. One more time. 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so next, now that we have learned those two, can we play our C chord one more
Oh,
time?
yeah.
Do you remember what the C chord looks like?
Yeah. Third finger.
Beautiful. And then our F chord, can we hear that one more time? Okay, so you're going to play on the first 3 beats, and then there's going to be a rest. But instead of just counting the rest, I want you to use that beat to switch to the next chord. Whoa! Okay, so it's going to sound like C, 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 switch, F, F, F. And then you're going to repeat. C, 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 switch, F, F, F.
Nintendo.
Can we
Yes.
say switch?
Yes, you can say switch if you want. Okay, so you're going to be starting on your C chord. Looking good. Okay,
Thanks.
ready? 1, 2, here we go.
Switch.
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 Okay, rest. Okay. Sounds beautiful. Any questions so far? No? Okay. It sounds great to me. Okay. So, one last chord for the day is the G chord. Okay, so you're going to be using your first, second, and third fingers, and the top string is going to be.
No, don't play it.
Don't
Yeah.
do them.
Don't.
Well, you're going to strum it, but you don't need
Yeah.
your fingers on it. Yes, so you're going to be playing an open string on the top. So we're going to take our first finger, our pointing finger, and we're going to be putting it on our second string on which fret?
The dog.
Can't.
Is
The
that
second
Yes.
fret.
Oh,
The dog string.
the dog
Yes.
string.
Second one, second fret. Yep. And then you're going to be taking your second finger. Oh yes, it should sound. And then you're going to be taking your second finger or your middle finger and putting it on the second fret, same fret, but on the bottom string. There you go. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
And then your third finger or your ring finger is going to go on the third string, so the one in between, on the third fret.
Like this.
Yes.
Like it looks like a triangle.
It does look like a triangle, yes. If you played the guitar before, it's very similar to a D chord on the guitar.
Oh.
Except on the ukulele, it's a G because we only have 4 strings instead of 6.
That's so.
Okay, so just like we did, but oh wait, can I just hear that? There she is.
I like
It's
this
beautiful. Okay, so just like we did with the past 2 chords, just look at the top for now. We're just going to do our strumming on the G chord just so I can hear it from all of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Okay, so now to add some strumming before we move on to the next thing. Instead of just going down, down, yes,
Oh, I just wanted to say this is my favorite chord.
it's your favorite chord.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you that this is your favorite chord. I'm glad we're doing it. Okay, so instead of just going down once per beat, we're going to change it and we're going to add strumming up. So we're going to, on the and of every beat, it's going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I see you all doing it, yep. So do you want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, on your G chord. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more time, down, up, down. Okay, sounds good to me. Everybody comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Ready to go on? We're gonna be leaving. We're coming back. Your favorite chord is coming back. I promise. Okay, so remember how we switched in between? Huh?
It's the most prominent chord up there.
It is. It is. I made it yellow. Because why not? So just like how we switched from C to F, we're going to practice going from F to G. And I still want you to use that rest as your switching
To
time.
say
So you
switch.
can still say switch.
Yeah.
Yes, you can still say switch. So can I just hear everybody's F chord? Beautiful. Okay. And everybody's G chord one more time. There she is. Okay. So get your F chord ready to go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Switch.
Don't
Switch.
repeat that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I didn't explain that well enough. So we're just doing the top line right now. We're just going to repeat the top line twice. My bad. Let's try one more time.
Okay, switch.
But thank you for moving on. Thank you for reading it correctly. That was my bad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Switch.
Repeat that
Switch.
line.
Switch.
Beautiful. And now we can go on to the next line. So now I want you to practice going from G to C, still using that rest to switch to the next chord. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Switch.
C,
Switch. Switch. Switch.
Okay.
Oh.
It's okay. There's more. It's okay.
Yay. That was so fun.
So, remember the down, up, strumming that we did? Down, up. Oh. The down, up. So, your pattern now is going to be down, up, down, up, down, down. Down, up, down, up, down. Yes. Mississippi hot dog, yes. If you've done the Mississippi hot dog rhythm, it is that rhythm.
Mississippi hot dog. I can do that.
So the strumming is the same every single measure, but as you can see, we are going from C to F and then G to C. But like we did on that last slide by accident at the beginning, we're going to read the whole thing straight through. Okay, so let me just hear your C chord and your F chord and your G
The
chord.
best chord.
And back to your C chord.
Also a nice
Beautiful.
chord.
It is a nice chord. Okay.
It's like a song.
So starting on your C chord, we are going to down, up, down, every single one of these chords. Now, notice that you don't have that rest to switch this time, but I think you can do it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, F, G, C. Repeat that. So C, F, G, C. Okay, good. How does that feel?
That was
That
fun.
feel good? Do you want to pick up the speed a little bit?
Yes.
Should we go a little faster?
100%
Okay.
100% faster? Not that fast. Oh my. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to count you in. We're going to go a little faster than last time. Starting with your C chord. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, C, C, F, G, C. Sounds beautiful. And just for fun, do you want to go a little faster?
Yes.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were raising your hand. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, I was stretching. Sorry.
Okay. Starting with your C chord again. One last time now that I think it sounds beautiful and you seem to be comfortable with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G, C. Repeat that. C, F, G, C. Sounds beautiful. Thank you very much. That was the whole lesson for today.
Yay. Thank you.